Hi, I'm Lucy and I'm here today to talk about a technique called Ride the Wave. So ride the wave simply means noticing our emotions and allowing ourselves to feel them and to go with them. So to use Ride the Wave, we have to first notice when we are experiencing our emotions. So we might notice that we have particular thoughts for different emotions, or we have particular physical sensations that can be indicators of exactly how we're feeling at any one time. Just like the waves in the sea can be really big and the sea can be very rough on different days, or it can be really smooth and calm, so can our emotions. So sometimes our emotions can become bigger and bigger, and they can feel really intense and overwhelming, just like a very big wave. On other days or at other times, they can feel quite small and quite manageable. So what we do with Ride the Wave is we kind of imagine our emotion as being like a wave. So just like that wave might go up and up and up, and might feel difficult to swim against or to be in the water at that time, we can feel like being with our emotion is tricky when it's getting bigger and bigger and we're experiencing that in a more intense way. So what we can do is we can learn to ride that wave. So just to sit with that emotion and to notice it, to sit with that difficult sensation, stay with it and just allow it to be there. So we don't want to try and swim against the tide, push against that wave. We just want to accept that that's how we feel and not beat ourselves up about it, because it's perfectly normal and it's just part of being human. So what we can do at those times, once we notice that our emotion is becoming more intense, what we can do is we can rate our feelings. So on a scale of 1 to 10, think, how intense is this? 10 being the most intense. And then set a timer for 1 minute. So you might do this on your phone, or you might like to just watch the clock and count down a minute. Or if you're doing it with a carer, parent or a friend, you might like to just count together. And just do something for that 1 minute, such as a breathing exercise. So you might like to do a 5-finger breathing, where you breathe in and follow your thumb up, and you breathe out when you go down the other side. And you keep doing that all the way to the end. After a minute has passed and your timer goes off, you might like to re-rate your feeling. So doing this can help us to notice whether doing that breathing exercise for 1 minute has made our feelings more intense or less intense. And then what you can do is you can just repeat that exercise as many times as you want to until you feel like your wave that was up here is starting to come back down. Okay, so thinking about your emotions as being like waves can help us to think about how we can manage them. So we want to be that surfer that's riding out that wave and accepting it as it is and just going with it rather than resisting it. I wonder if you have any more ideas on how you can ride the wave to ride out that difficult experience while keeping yourself safe. Thank you.